Blah! Hi, it's me. Audio might be a little funny again, because I have new headphones again. Well, actually, they weren't new last time. They were old headphones, but they were analog. It doesn't matter. I, had to get new ones, so my audio might be a little off, I'm not sure. But, yeah, Mega Man 8 today. This year's gonna be big on Mega Man stuff for me, I think. I think I'm probably gonna play a lot of Mega Man this year, considering after this I'm planning to go right to Legends. Oh, it's already fucking 2. Hold on, let me take this off. Also... Ah, there we go. Mute that. Turn on the game audio, and then call the boys. Realistically, I could have probably just had this menu music playing, but, yeah, well. Hindsight 2020. Hello.
There we go.
How you doing?
I'm alright. Have you got a new mic or something?
Oh wait, is it broadcasting on the wrong mic? Hold on. Give me a second, I'll fix this. Yep, it is. Give me a second. Wait, is it? No, this is doing the right one. Maybe it was broadcasting on the wrong mic for so long. Maybe that's what was going on. Ah, so my headphone... I don't know. I did do some volume adjustments and like some audio tweaks earlier today. Because I do have new headphones again. So you know how my Bluetooth ones broke, and then last week I was using, I busted out my old analog ones? I got a new pair that apparently are normally like $100, but I got them for 50. Because they were on... Only the blue ones were on sale, for some reason. The black ones were still like $100. I don't know why. But, I mean, blue's my favorite color, so who cares?
He's blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Daboo-dee, daboo-die. Oh, so the first level Wily stage is jump, jump, slide, slide.
Woo.
How have you been?
Been alright, just been a bit slow. What else is new, eh? Haha! It's funny because we're neurodivergent.
Huh?
Yeah. How would you feel about having a rabbit?
About what?
Having a rabbit, you know, of mice and men. John Steinbeck! Read a book!
God damn it! I died from cringe! My own cringe! Hold on, let me also put the thing so you can see the game.
I got to hit you with the tick, I'm happy.
I did die, so...
I'm double happy then.
This will definitely be the last Mega Man 8 one. Because,
I'm happy, I'm happy.
I'm actually, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright right now.
Change that.
I'm unsatisfied with that! Do I detect a smile on your face? Die!
Happiness in this day and age can't do that. The only thing you can have is heart, penis.
Ha 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 ha! Hop! Ah! Hop penis!
Snooping as usual, eh?
Snooping as usual, I see. There is a YouTube poop thing that, shows up every, New Year's, where they, do, a New Year's bit with that scene. Oh, fuck, I fucked up that jump! Jesus!
A YouTube poop using Pingus? You shock
me. For New Year's, but...
You shock me.
I forgot how hard this, the last jump, jump, slide, slide bit is. It is long!
Round to the left and then slide to the right.
Ow!
So we haven't mentioned it. A friend of mine has went through Dark Rain over the sort of Christmas period. I tried to advise him against it. It's a bad storyline attached to a bad company. Lo and behold, he didn't enjoy it.
Wait, didn't enjoy what? Hold on, I gotta do some volume adjustment.
Dark Rain. It's the arc that happened after Civil War where Norman Osborn inexplicably the Avengers and Hammer and Shield.
Okay, now I remember that. I forgot about that storyline, even though it's pretty much why Avengers Academy happened. Which was a fun book series. Unfortunately, they shot it out back. Marvel editorial hates it when people like things.
Marvel is the company that actually does hate winning. Has
Shit!
got on board of winning.
I might game over on here.
Oh, time to queue up. Is it Ridge Racer's Game Over Yeah? Or is it Daytona US? I'm gonna find it.
I don't remember which one it was.
We'll find it and then we'll queue it up.
I can't believe Sabo has abandoned me in my time of need.
I can.
That's it. I'm now fighting the war on the side of Mr. Plow.
I've always been on Mr. Plow's side. I was Sega Rally Championship. I was wrong on all accounts.
I was a neutral party until now. Now I'm on the side of Mr. Plow. After Sabo stopped accepting my stolen art pieces.
It's fine. Nowadays we've got a brand new art trend. It's to just AI generate women in bikinis on Twitter because Musk is a sicko perv.
Damn! I was so close to the end there. Fuck.
Oh,
That was the last fucking jump. It was the last jump. Fuck.
How many more lives you got left, Dan?
1. If I game over, it means if I game over, it's fine. I just literally start back on this level. In fact, part of the debate, should I just kill myself to reset my lives again?
You know what my view on that would be?
What's that?
You should unalive yourself now.
Time for a sewer slide! A sewer slide! Slide!
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't even do it on purpose. I think it's funny that Wily Castle starts off with this shit. It's like, bitch, fuck you! Like, what's the first level of Wily's Castle? Get on that fucking board, Mega Man.
All of the talk about like Dark Rider aside from anything else was also to set up that I rewatched Civil War yesterday. And I came to some startling conclusions.
Okay.
Number 1, Tony Stark has definitely been to the island.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I mean, it's kind of one of those things. I guess I never sort of appreciated until this most recent watch for about how actually fucked it is that he blackmails a 15-year-old kid to becoming part of his murder death squad to invade to go to a foreign nation and just destroy airport.
Yep.
Boy howdy, I'm sure I'm glad that we need to get rid of all those disgusting unlicensed people who would dare shoot down Rhodey. You know, those unlicensed people like Vision, who's on the Pro Reg and just shot Rhodey out the sky. This wouldn't have happened if he'd been registered.
Yeah, come on. Fuck. This is hard. I think I'm doing worse. Then where's Sabo here so I can just, like, focus up? God damn it.
Yeah, now you need me to help you, but all I will do is try and make you fail more.
Of course. Damn it, Sabo! I need you!
What did you get for the holidays?
Nothing special for me. Shit. Jane! Get me off this crazy thing!
Jetsons reference in current year?
Listen, I'm on this crazy thing right now.
Mm.
Shit! There's a slight delay on it, so I hit the button, but because of that slight delay, it's like, no, you're not jumping, eat shit.
If you press jump, I think what you meant to press was die.
The die button. I do have a kill bind in TF2. So I can just make my character just fucking die.
I guess it'll be a date to die for then.
I'm fucking stupid. You know, I was worried this was gonna be, like, way too short. But Jump Slide just told me, no, don't worry, bro, we got you covered. You're gonna be here a while.
Well...
Shit!
Guess we saw.
Fuck. I did get the Hey Arnold series for Christmas. My coworker got that for me, so I have like all the movies and shit. Which means I can rewatch it and then finally watch that fucking Jungle movie.
Yeah, I don't know, it's that kind of awkward period. Oh, I guess actually we can talk about our games of the year, which we probably have already done like multiple times.
Oh, no, I'll probably do that. Not next week, but the week after, because next week we'll be doing starting Legends. And also, so Sabo can half-assed make a list. Like he does every year.
Sabo, half-ass things? That's impossible. I've only ever known him to full-ass things.
I did it! I'm free! I'm free!
Please be like the dude in Hunchback of Notre Dame. Where's the dang it? Come on! No whammies, no whammies.
I'm trying to be so careful right now.
That's not fun. That's not very cricket of you.
Well, you know what? Not everything in life is fun, Train Man!
No, just look at all the games in the Game Awards.
Oh, you mean Expedition 33, Expedition 33, Expedition 33, Expedition 33, Expedition 33, Mario Kart World?
I can't believe Expedition 33 won the Expedition 33 award.
Honestly, I thought it'd be Expedition 33.
I would have had money. Sweet, I'd have had money on that, and yet here we are.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
That's bizarre! This Super Serum in the future is the same name as my son.
That's so weird.
Oh, it's bizarre!
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo.
If I remember, this is the boss you have to hit with the fucking bouncy ball. Yeah, it's this boss. I remember this one's kind of annoying.
I believe in you. In fact, do not believe in him. But, yeah, it's just kind of... I mean, I guess I don't think I've talked to her, but I did watch Home Alone 2 for the first time in, like, 20, 25 years with a friend. Man, that one cameo sure does feel real awkward, doesn't it? It wouldn't I wouldn't even mind it as much if not for the fact that A, he gives the kid the wrong directions, and B, you can see as Kevin's walking away, he's just looking at him, and like, boy, does that have a whole new context these days, right?
I like what I see, Kevin McAllister.
I mean, fuck, you know, did you see the whole thing where he did the phone call? The Santa one?
Wait.
And he was speaking to some kid.
No, I don't know about this one. This isn't a bit I don't know.
He was speaking to some kid, and he just said, "Oh, you sound like you have a cute and beautiful voice. How old are you?"
Oh my god.
8. The kid's like 8. I'm 8. It's like, oh, now you check age. And it must suck to be someone who does PR for that guy, because it must be literally like every time you just think, okay, this is bad, but if you just shut your fucking mouth and don't do anything stupid, we can get through this. And then he calls some 8-year-old kid beautiful and cute, and it's like, fuck! On national television. 5 minutes without you outing yourself as a pedo. Challenge failed. But, yeah. I also just think Home Alone 2 is just kind of bad.
That's fair.
I don't know. Like, I'm sure the ones that come after are like worse.
God damn it. I haven't seen 2 in several years, so I don't really have a strong opinion. I did watch 1 again this year.
Yeah, I think 1... I also watched 1, and 1, like, yeah, holds up, it's fine. I just think 2 is, like... It feels weird how much 2 is just copying the first one to the point where they make fun of the fact... They highlight the fact that they're just doing the first one again. Like, I can't believe it happened again.
I know that movie was made, like, in a very short period of time.
Yeah, it kind of tells... it kind of is obvious because it's just so much of a repeat of the first one. I don't know, it's just... It's one of those things where it's, just... Like, you know what I mean? You can just sort of tell that, like, yeah, they didn't really know what to do with this one, so... They just did the first one again. But not quite as interesting. And just, like, less makes sense. So it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, Kevin, like, uses a bunch of household appliances to, like, rig up his house. And it's all, like, fairly normal stuff. I mean, a bunch of stuff where you're like, oh yeah, those guys are definitely dead. But then when you get to 2 and he's like fucking literally splatting them against the wall, Looney Tunes style. Because he just happens to have access to this dilapidated house. And also he meets like a crazy old cuckoo, scares him, but it turns out
fuck!
Nice.
Oh, I hate this boss fight so fucking much!
Ready.
God damn it!
Hit him with the balls.
There's gotta be an easier way to do this fight. I just don't know how to do it.
Balls of steel. Good luck, Astro Boy.
It's Astro Boy! That's still so funny to me.
He's probably my most entertaining come out of the game at once.
Has to be something. You know?
Ugh. Yeah, it's that kind of unfortunate time of year where, like, A, nothing's going to be announced and nothing is happening to sort of super talk about. Like, there's always some dumb bullshit. But also, because everything's been shut down, a lot of us aren't going to have, like, you know, stories that we can relay, and you know, apart from just I guess Sabo being dead, which I guess is a story.
Yeah.
Rip in peace, Sabo.
There we go, he's dead! Just like Sabo.
Might be outing my friend, but honestly, I sort of don't care because. So we played like. Have you ever played Wavelength before?
No, I don't even know what that is.
So it's like a game where you get given like a scale from like one thing to another, and and one person can see a point on the scale, and they have to like describe something or put like something down that would put on that scale. So like for instance, when I played, I had a scale that was like good man to bad man, and it was all the way to bad man, so I just put Trump. Easy guess. And anyway, it was one of the categories was like sexy to unsexy animal. Which everyone else, which a friend of mine quite rightly skipped. Another friend was like, no, we're doing this one. So he, on the last game, was like, no, I'm pretending that this is the sexy animal one. And it's like, really? Really? Must we, though? Must you out yourself, like, here? This is good vibes.
People out themselves in the funniest spots.
Yeah, and then he put Bugs Bunny, and then it's like, well...
Bugs Bunny.
Because he was like, well, I just want to see how people react. And it's like, well, you know how people are going to react. They're going to be like... Ready. This is really weird and awkward and uncomfortable. Because even if you're like... even if that is, like, your thing, it's not exactly... Unless you're, like, you know, someone who's really proud about it, you know, fair play to you, then. It's not exactly just, like, polite conversation stuff. A lot of people are really sensitive about stuff like that.
Like, oh my god, I just sat down. Who starts a conversation like that?
Plus, also, just can out your bad taste. If you're like, well, I like cat girls, it's like, well, yeah, because you're a basic bitch.
If you want real basic in the furry community, foxes is also one.
Yeah. So is that the topic for today? We just rate how basic is this furry off of what their persona is.
Wow, you're real. Now, Fox girls. Oh, how fucking daring of you!
Man, it really is. Fuck you, it's January, isn't it?
Fuck you, it's January!
Even here. Even this rent shit.
Gotta pay the rent somehow.
Like, I can see his logic, but at the same time, it's like, it's just an awkward conversation topic for a lot of people.
Yeah. I think, you know what, though? I think it's funny that they did that. I think it's very funny.
Yeah, you and that Fro probably would get on, you psychopaths.
I feel like if you got to meet my other British friend Danny, you either you'll either love each other or absolutely hate each other.
Where's she from? I mean, depends where she's from.
I don't remember. But either way, I know there will be a conversation about water.
Water.
Huh.
Well, who knows? Maybe in the new year.
Happy New Year! Explode! Die! Oh shoot! Is this gonna be a flying section? Yes! Yes! Good.
Yeah, I saw Betty Boop is entering the public domain this year.
Yeah, a bunch of old Disney shorts also did. So now actually, like the early version of Pluto is also public domain now.
I'll wait for the Pluto horror movie. It's coming.
It's gonna happen! Against our will!
Therein lies the problem. Therein lies sort of the thing, right? It's all well and good just doing it because haha we can, but I don't know, there's just all these like cheap fucking horror movies that are made because we can just do this character and it's like you're not even really doing anything interesting with it. Like it's just cheap and boring.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what if Winnie the Pooh was a serial killer? Ooh. Ooh.
Daring, are we?
Yeah. Man.
I feel like that's something you probably could do with a Winnie the Pooh horror, but not that. That's just boring. But I don't know what, because that's not really where my brain's at when it comes to Winnie the Pooh.
I mean, I feel like there's a pretty easy way you can argue that base Winnie the Pooh is sort of already about, like, coping, like, not mental illnesses, but, like,
Well, I'm about to die.
like learning difficulties
Goodbye.
and things like that. Because I do feel like you could very easily argue that every member of the 100 Acre Wood is either on the spectrum or has some kind of, like,
Oh yeah, I saw something about
or-
that that each one of them
like, I
has
mean,
a thing.
you can't convince me that Pooh's not autistic.
Oh, he is. But I remember I saw something on that where
Like,
someone diagnosed each one of them, and I can't remember what they all were.
Well, off of my like armchair, it's like it'd be Pooh is autistic. Rabbit is like anxiety.
Oh yeah, his anxiety is through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
He's
Tigger's
the final boss of anxiety.
Tigger's ADHD
Oh yeah.
or ADD, whatever. Who else? I mean, that's the problem. Piglet, you kind of would think more anxiety too. But I guess it's different type. I guess his would probably be more like related to more like phobias, like agoraphobia or something. Eeyore's a chronic depressive. We know this.
Yeah. Eeyore's. Let's see here. What about Ruined Kanga? Now that's a hard one.
Yeah, I mean, bipolar. There's two of them.
Ah, they're just the same person. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's some dumb bullshit you could do where you just reveal that, like, actually the 100 Acre Wood is like a metaphor for, you know.
Well, I know in the
brain
books it's like an
cells,
imagination thing, and basically the ending is basically growing up and no longer being able to go to the 100 Acre Wood.
Yeah.
So there's stuff you could extrapolate with that too.
I mean, yeah, you could easily play some bit about it's actually a coping mechanism for child abuse or traumatic childhood. You know, the sort of usual things that we go for these days.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I feel like that's the way if you're desperate to, like, we got to make a Winnie the Pooh horror, make it a lot more, like, psychological than just he's a slasher of prices. I mean, Mickey Mouse horror is, like, already just exists. It's called the Disney Company.
You're not wrong.
Imagine being like the biggest company in the world and then still trying to weasel out of paying compensation for that murder you actually committed.
Right?
No, you signed the terms and services. That means it's okay for us to murder your wife.
Yeah, come on. Well, I mean, come on, what's a little wife murder in the happiest place on earth?
We've all done it.
Like, come on. Don't be such a baby.
Rude. Just do the Austin Power thing. It's the love of my life, gone forever. Wait a tick, that means I'm single again.
Yeah, you're right. It's literally the second movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's the bit, right? You know, we've got
Yeah.
a new girl, so...
Yeah, because it's a Bond movie, so, you know, you gotta have a new one.
Gotta stick to the bit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean... I don't know, horrors like that industry gets, like, forever in, like, feast and famine.
Yeah.
At the moment, but like the main horror icons are Fumbled Ball, so everything's kind of slowing down, just doing the low rent budget stuff.
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of time before we just have all the AI generated movies we could ever hope for.
Finally! True bliss! I'm gonna jump out a window! I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna watch that bubble die with my own eyes.
can only hope. Sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
I guess that's the thing that kind of bothered me. It did come out that Falcom used massive amounts of AI or used a lot of AI to work on Trails in the Sky remake. So
yeah, I did hear about that.
It's pretty sad. I'm kind of glad. I'm glad I was waiting to get the game.
The unfortunate thing is, I feel like a lot of because they're basically paying a lot of companies, so they're trying to band-aid this shit to do this. So I think, unfortunately, for the next couple of years before the burst happens, and it will, we're gonna be seeing a lot of this kind of crap.
I don't even think it's a case of waiting for the bubble to burst. It's a case of we just have to. You have to wait before people realise that you don't actually save any money off of using AI.
Which will be, honestly, more likely when it bursts. Because these people are fucking stubborn, because they've spent trillions on it, and they're gonna keep spending trillions on it until it's way too much for them to manage to a comical point. Even though we're already at comical, but you know what I mean. More comical than we can imagine, because they're fucking weird and stupid. Shit.
It's gonna be interesting to see, because we're still waiting on how this Warner Brothers deal's gonna go down.
Oh yeah.
Because Paramount will not take no for an answer.
Oh wait. We shouldn't have done that. Oh well. You know what? It worked. Fuck it.
That's all we can ever hope for.
Oh, he didn't cling to the ladder! Oh no, what's gonna happen on Game Over? What is gonna happen? Oh, thank God! My brain was like, would this game be mean enough to throw me all the way to the start of Wily Castle?
I mean, yes, but I guess in this case, no.
No, that feels like more of a Mega Man 9 move. You know, the Mega Man 2 ROM hack.
Well, if you're gonna hack some ROMs, might as well be one of the best ones.
I don't know, there's like at least 6 games ahead of that one. Let's see here.
It does have one of the best soundtracks.
It does have a great soundtrack. But Mega Man games usually have a good soundtrack.
Yeah, but I will fight anyone who says about will try and argue something like Wily Stage 2 from Mega Man 2 not being like one of the greats.
Stage 1 actually.
Well, Stage 1 and 2.
Oh, the track you're thinking of is from Stage 1. Because you're thinking of the Diddle-lan-lan-it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Stage 1.
What was Stage 2?
No, no. Stage 2 is the one that's like starts with like ba 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 ba. That's out. That's the Stage 2.
Okay, anyway.
The autism is strong.
Stop having all those vaccines, you filthy animal.
Ooh, how the hell am I supposed to... Oh! I should have used Tornado Hold there. Okay. That was really stupid of me. Oh well. I could have used Tornado Hold and salvaged that whole thing.
Well, you live and learn. Hanging on the edge till tomorrow.
Oh yeah, apparently that lawsuit got dropped.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't. Yeah, they got dismissed.
I don't know anything else about it other than it got dismissed.
Yeah, I think it was like, I think in terms of like the contract, it was pretty clear that he didn't have the rights to it. So
that's what I was thinking probably happened because the reason why I benefited doubt Sega on this is a simple one. So Discotech talked about like the Sonic OVA, and that basically Sega would like to get it to be re-released. The problem they have is that old dub from ADV, they don't know who has the rights to, like, basically they don't know who they need to pay for the voice acting from the old dub. And until they find it, they can't, you know, have it get re-released, but it is something that Discotech and Sega are both interested in doing. That's kind of why I'm like, at worst, someone fucked something up somewhere and forgot something. Whether it be Sega or them. Just because they seem to be, like, kind of meticulous on getting people paid for that shit. Just going by that. Yeah. I mean, they don't have to worry about Sonic X because they bought... Sega apparently owns the anime studio that made Sonic X, so they own all of the characters and everything from it.
I mean, might not be such a great idea. Might not be such a great thing with all the Sonic X original characters.
Oh, hey, Bass! Oh, no, sorry. Bass! There we go.
Oh, no, it's cringe, anyway.
You know, actually, I was talking about this with someone.
Yeah.
Even though he came first, he's still somehow Shadow, but worse, even though he came, like, almost became before, even though he's significantly older than Shadow. Like, significantly.
Because Shadow's the coolest.
It's kind of like the inverse of, like, Knuckles with Shadow and Knuckles versus Bass and Proto Man. Because Proto Man's still the coolest one of those three. Like, he just is. Look at him. Look at him. And, like, Knuckles was, like, the cool guy, and then Shadow kind of overtook it. Though I still think Knuckles is cool, but, you know, Shadow's the coolest. Cool. He's not Shadow the Hedgehog cool.
Nobody's born cool except, well...
literally though, he was literally born cool.
Came out that fucking tube and it's like, damn.
He came out cool, Shadow. He came out of that tube with an explosion, sunglasses, and a cigarette in his mouth.
No, not a cigarette. Smoking's never cool.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Wait, no, he is. No, wait, he was from the 50s. He would think smoking is cool. He'd have to get convinced it wasn't cool first. So he came out with a cigarette, then later was told, you know, smoking isn't cool. It's not. And he like slams the cigarette pack down, stomps on it.
Come on, Trevor.
No, he came out the tube and he's the one who told people smoking wasn't cool.
You know what? I'm willing to accept this. This is what happened now. This is canon.
But I mean, I kind of think it's interesting that Shadow is, like, the best rendition of, like, the evil protagonist, well, the darker protagonist. And I wonder if it's just because he has so little to actually do with Sonic.
He's his own character, where, like, Bass is created to be a thing to kill Mega Man. Like,
yeah, because if you think Bass is created to kill Mega Man, so his whole thing is like, Mega Man, I must defeat you, blah blah blah. And then it's like Venom's whole thing is that he hates Spider-Man. And it's like, Shadow has no idea who the fuck Sonic is for a good chunk of the game. And even then he's like, oh, whatever, he's just some annoying prick. And there's no whole, I must... It's not like it's a Vegeta situation where it's like, I must catch up to Sonic. Never once does the Shadow ever think, oh no, with my 3-0 win rate against Sonic, I must catch up to him. I do wonder if that might actually just be the secret source. He is just there. He is just Sonic, but in a darker color, but... Fuck it.
It works? I'm glad they didn't go with the prototype design that they were kicking around for a little bit.
Ah, yes, Terriers.
Ah, shit. Yeah, the Terriers looked like shit.
Terriers looked terrible.
He really did. I think it's neat that it was a pre-order bonus for Shadow. Like, I think that's cool. But... nah. It's cool that... yeah, it's just... nah.
So what's the betting that this, like, undisclosed, like, Sonic spin-off movie is a Shadow movie?
I'm betting on it being Shadow.
Because, I mean, who the fuck else is going to be? We're not going to do Silver.
Don't say that. The dozens of Silver fans will be really upset over you saying that.
Oh no, anyway.
There's dozens of them! Dozens!
Well, you know what I say to them?
Yes?
It's no use!
Oh, you're so right, though. Imagine being Bass and being so lame that Mega Man kills you on the second run without using the powered-up armor that they used in the previous game. Imagine sucking that bad. You go to your powered-up state, Mega Man doesn't even need to. He just kicks your ass. Man, Bass, you suck. Actually, thinking about... Let's think of the ones that are cool. The protagonist, but dark or evil. Obviously,
okay.
Yeah. So Shadow, obviously,
Shadow.
over here, he's the king.
Virgil.
Like, Virgil, yeah. Like Iori Yagami.
Yeah. A bit of a more obscure one, but Blade Master Alistair from Beautiful Joe.
Yes, yeah. Let's see here.
The ones I'm thinking of are like Platinum / Clover, but I'm also kind of thinking Devil Hand from God Hand.
I didn't play God Hand, so I can't really comment on that one, but I'm just gonna say it probably was cool.
I was tempted to say Yu-Gi-Oh, but the problem is the coolest character in Yu-Gi-Oh is not a dark arc counterpart to Yugi. Like, Yugi does have a dark counterpart with Bakura, but it's like, no, but Kaiba is just better than him.
Yeah.
He is just too cool for all of them. Scrolling through my games list to see if any of them pop out.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other ones, like... Shadow... Crash had one, but it sucked.
Crunch.
Yeah.
Only for the one. He was only bad for the one game.
Well,
what about
no,
Riku from Kingdom Hearts? How do we feel about Riku?
You know, I'll give Riku... I think Riku counts. I do think he counts, because he does have similar... Oh, excuse me, to you. So I think he counts. Obviously, there's the original Eddie Brock Venom. Like... Let's see here...
Sephiroth?
Is Sephiroth?
What? It's the kind of... honestly, it's more like Cloud is the, like, cool counterpart to Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, honestly, considering the way it works, it's kind of... There's so much that's an inverse in 7, it's crazy. At least for the time. Like, a lot of stuff's more standard now, but... Fucking Cloud! Cloud! Cloud is a weird upset, here you go. Akuma?
Bro from... Yeah, Akuma. Bro from Cold Steel, maybe?
Oh, I'm forgetting his name from Exilia, but I can see him in my head. He's also, like, sort of the final boss of the game. Fuck, I'm forgetting his name, though. God damn it.
Can't help you there.
Yeah. I need to go back and keep replaying it, because that game is so fucking good. I know the second I see him, I'll be like, oh yeah, you. I remember you. Because he was cool.
I mean, I guess one of the other sort of more examples is Vegeta, right?
Yeah.
I think it's fair to say Vegeta is probably, like, more overall liked than Goku. I think Goku is technically more popular, but I think more people prefer Vegeta. Revolver Ocelot? Flash Liquid Snake?
You know what? Liquid. Liquid counts. Liquid definitely counts.
You did get all the recessive genes.
I got all the recessive genes, while you got all the... That's not how that
You know
works.
what? I don't know if I can say counterpart, but I would say Wesker is cooler than, like, Chris.
Yeah, I can't... He's not really a counterpart to anybody.
On the basis that this plank of wood is cooler than Chris.
It's true, that is a nice piece of wood, I'll tell you what.
Probably some others I'm not thinking of.
Yeah, there's probably a lot, because there are a lot of these kind of characters.
I wonder who the original of the protagonist, but evil was.
Bizarro?
Yeah, maybe.
Might be Bizarro.
Was Bizarro before Zod?
Zod was a movie original.
He actually wasn't. Like,
He wasn't?
A lot of his stuff got codified in the movie, but I actually think
Oh,
he was in
okay.
comics before.
Let's look into that, because it could be... You know what, honestly, we should look into that, because if it's Zod, then it's Zod. If not, then it's, Bizarro.
Yeah, Zod first appeared in Adventure Comics in 1961.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? I was getting him mixed up with, that one character from the cartoon that was an original for the cartoon.
Oh yeah, the guy who's like Zod, but we can't legally say Zod for some
They weren't allowed to use Zod for some reason.
Bizarro is 56, so Bizarro is older than Zod. Yeah,
Okay.
Zod is...
So
But it is
Bizarro
quite a
is
lot,
like the...
but yeah,
Oh
no, I don't
wait,
blame
you know who might be older than that actually? It could be Shazam, or not Shazam. Captain Marvel with Black Adam, yeah.
Yeah, I can check when Black Adam debuted. I don't remember, when did Catman debut?
That's another good point, because Catman was originally that too.
Black Adam debuted in 1945.
Because I was thinking about him because there was that time when the Shazam comic was on top of the world.
Yeah, then DC. Oh, Catman is 63, huh? Yeah, Black Adam is so far our earliest example with 45. Although,
Okay.
I'm sure if we really think about it, there's probably some like fucking Zorro character who's Zorro but evil that we don't know about because we wouldn't know about fucking Zorro.
I think there was one in one of the Zorro episodes, because I did watch Zorro a couple of years ago, like a couple of random episodes, and I think there was a Zorro, but not...
Watch out, it's Zolo.
Just like a samurai!
But,
Everyone, I'm not sure!
It's not good to play that.
Probably for the best not to. Most civilized people wouldn't. Unfortunately, I'm a barbarian.
Fortunately, if you did watch the 4Kids stuff, you'd be really confused by the current arc, because it's Elbaf, which got skipped. Or it got skipped, or like the saga, the episodes that set up Elbaf got skipped because 4Kids wanted to get to Chopper quicker so they could sell merch of Chopper.
You know, though, I'm not even gonna fault them for that. I mean, look at Chopper. Look at him. Can you blame them? He is adorable. I can't even blame him. Short-sighted, but I don't blame him.
He is cute after the fact that his original debut design is a bit cursed. We'll forget how Chopper originally looked before he became a marketable plushie, the character.
Oh fuck! I don't remember any of the weaknesses of the Robot Masters. This is gonna be funny. I mean, I have all the weapons, but this will be funny.
I'd say I believe in you, but we both know that's not true.
What's not true?
I believe in you.
Oh come on! It's just the power of attrition. Let's see, what was is your weakness, man? Okay, so,
Bullets from a gun.
okay. Wasn't tornado hold. I don't think it's ice. Flash bomb? Let's try flash bomb.
I got to have all the fun of like a friend of mine who was looking at some videos at MVC3. I was trying to explain to him about how disgustingly overpowered Virtual is.
Here you go.
You have to point out that A, he's got like a fucking insane range on just his normals. He can fucking just eat through any projectile or trap or anything like that with the Yamato. He's got a fucking teleport that can appear in any three directions. His super crosses up. Or like can hit from both sides, so you don't know which side you're gonna have to block from. Summoned swords just eats through fucking hypers.
You know what?
Genuine omen that like Virgil might be one of the greatest top tiers in any fighting game.
Here you go.
At least he's a cool character.
Here you go.
Because I think like there's obviously like really always been powerful characters, especially in Marvel. Like there's the four gods for a reason. But I do think he has so much versatility compared to other characters. I always think an interesting one for MVC2 is Captain Commando, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because
he's garbage.
But he's got a really good assist.
But his assist is like the best in the game because it covers so much. But the trade-off is you have to play a character. You basically are only playing with two characters. Or it's kind of like how Storm's really good, but a lot of that also stems from the fact that she can just build meter completely in the sky, completely uncontested. And Cable's really good, but a lot of that is because his hyper combo is a touch of death that deals chip damage. And I feel like Virgil's just good because he just has everything. I also, for some reason, got to see my favourite Tekken 8 clip, and by my favourite, or Tekken 7 clip, and by favourite I mean the one which kind of proved why maybe Tekken Cross Street Fighter was a good thing, but it didn't happen.
Oh yeah.
You know the one where the gym player is beating the ass of this Akuma player, and then he gets one hit and it's over.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, maybe it's a good thing we didn't get Tekken Cross Street Fighter.
I will beat you.
All it took was for people to data mine Street Fighter Cross Tekken for it to happen. Or for it to not happen, rather.
Oh, is that what the reason they gave why it didn't happen?
So, yes, but they're never going to officially say that.
Well, the reason they didn't do it is because Street Fighter Cross Tekken was very poorly received and sold super well, and
because of that.
And also, Bamco's like pretty notorious about development cycles on things. Like, fuck man, we only just actually got a trailer for the Ace Combat 8 when we've known Ace Combat 8 has been in development for quite a while.
Yeah.
Like,
hell,
Time Stranger was in development for like over a decade.
Yeah. And then also what they will or will not do is crazy. So like literally like, because like Namco is so weirdly managed. It's so weird.
Yeah, I just don't understand a lot of their logic, because it's like, like, yeah, I'm not saying rush games out before they're ready, but also, you know, yeah, Ace Combat 7 hit like got like a lot of traction. I mean, hell, it got me back into the series, got you back into the series, got a lot of people like at least looking at it. So it feels weird to like not capitalize on momentum, especially when you had like fucking Top Gun have a comeback in the space between 7 and 8, and yeah, they did a DLC collab, but like could have used that momentum to make your thing, game. People were
also, I didn't know this in the first fight, but you can with the Thunderclaw knock the bombs that Napalm Man shoots back into his fucking mouth. It's so fucking fun.
Sorry, Napalm Man.
Or Flash Bomb Man, or Bomb, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't really care about him that much.
He's
no Tango Man.
I wonder if you can do that with the planes from 9/11, man.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta knock the planes back. That's the price I got to pay to stop 9/11.
Why didn't they do that? Are they stupid? Why didn't the WTC
Are
do
they
that?
stupid?
I think why didn't you do that? Are you stupid? Is one of my favorite responses to anything.
Oh wait, I remember. It's homing shot that you hate.
Shot.
I just haven't stun lock. Oh shit!
I forget if I ever asked you to settle this argument, but would you say Shaggy owns Scooby?
I think Scooby owns Shaggy.
But legally,
I mean, look, legally Shaggy owns Scooby, but
okay.
But realistically, Scooby owns Shaggy.
Well, I think their stomachs own them both. But I was playing a game with friends, and we were had to do like name categories and characters who fulfill those categories to like this. Anyway, point is, I said that no, Shaggy was a dog owner, and people were like, no, he doesn't own Scooby-Doo. I'm like, yes, he does.
I mean, yeah, like I said, legally, yes. It's kind of like how, like, legally I own cats, but
I refuse to believe there's not, in like the thousands of hours of Scooby-Doo content, there's not one that's like, Shaggy gets the dog license.
You know, that's a good question. I don't know.
I'm too afraid to look it up.
Sometimes you don't want the answers.
Yeah.
Man, Flame Swordsman is so fucking cool. I hope they eventually make a toy of him, because I want a toy of him. He's so cool.
Oh, I thought you were the Yu-Gi-Oh card for a second.
No. The robot master.
I was gonna say Flame Swordsman's always been lame.
No. I'm talking about the boss in Mega Man that I just fought.
Not even the best card in Joey's deck.
Third-rate deck.
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
I knew you'd know the knowledge, and I don't know it.
It's said by Seto Kaiba, the best billionaire in the world. Why is he the best? Because he doesn't spend his billions of dollars to molest children.
Yeah. Think about it this way. He's still, even at his worst, is still less evil than real ones. Think about that for a fucking minute.
He spends his billions of dollars making theme parks and making virtual reality technology available to everybody for basically free, I think.
I think a lot of it's like either free or insanely cheap. Like he doesn't even like make it like expensive. Like you don't need much money to buy his shit.
Or in his quest to, and it's even funnier because the company he took over was a weapons company. So then he was like, "Fuck that shit. We're not doing that loser crap. We're making card games. We're making equipment for other people's card games."
He's so real for it though.
Damn. Maybe Kaiba really is like the hero we need.
Right?
I do think there is genuine argument to be made that Kaiba is the greatest anime rival of all time, even aside from the whole Dark counterpart. If only because I can't think of many other rivals who just straight up stole like the series.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? You know what? You're right. I was trying to think of ones at once. I'm like, no, they're not. They're not nearly as good as he in the end. And I'm not even a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I have to admit this.
But it's not even like a thing. It's just if I say like name a Yu-Gi-Oh card, what's the first one you're going to say?
If a Yu-Gi-Oh what again? Sorry.
A Yu-Gi-Oh card.
It's it's Blue Eyes.
It's the Blue Eyes.
And then the next one would be Dark Magician, then Dark Magician Girl, and...
But yeah, it's like, that shit's second and third tier. Blue Eyes number 1.
Yeah. That's why I kind of started laughing. I was like, no, you're absolutely right. The first one that popped in my head was Blue Eyes.
Like, I own some Yu-Gi-Oh plushies, and 2 of them are just blue eyes.
What's the other one?
Wait. There is a red eyes that goes with one of the blue eyes, and then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I want to get a 3rd blue eyes so I could then find a 4th and rip it in half, so it can never be used against me. I wouldn't do that. Except for the bit.
Oh no, Mega Man's gonna die. Oh wait, no, here's Duo. Man, I want a game where I can play as Duo just so I can run around punching people in these games. He's so fucking cool.
He's the Grim Reaper. Duo Maxwell.
I mean, Duo Maxwell is the coolest character in that series.
Even cooler than Troa?
Especially cooler than Troa.
Damn. Sorry, Clown Boy. Gundam that just has more guns on it is not well liked.
I mean, I like it, but like, I mean, if I want something with just more guns on it, I'm sorry, Troa, but like, Lena Toros is right over there. I know it's a different series, but first off, it's a gun sniper that she said fuck that and attach a bunch of weapons to, and then also she's a redhead who's cute. So I'm sorry, you just lose. Sorry, man.
He's a clown.
Yeah.
Why'd you want to clown him?
Well, you have to clown the clowns.
I think that's the saddest thing to come out of Gerard getting mega cancelled. Because now he can't say why you got to clown me. I think that is always the worst thing whenever celebrities or e-celebrities do something heinous. It's like, well, now he can't reference stupid dumb videos anymore. Clearly, that's the worst thing.
Yeah, clearly. The only bad thing.
I think I've highlighted it, but to counterpoint of that guy stealing a bunch of money for charity, the Yogscast raised 3 million this year for their Jiggle Jams. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah, their charities usually do pretty good.
Yeah, and they're breaking ground on a extension for a children's hospital they help fund. So you know
that's awesome.
You can actually see that the charity money has gone to where it's supposed to go.
Because I do still watch like their Trouble in Terrorist Town stuff. It's kind of like a fun thing to watch usually after work, like just kind of like unwind a bit, just watch these dumbasses fuck around in this jank game that they've modified to hell and back.
I mean, TTT is just like the original social deduction game, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it like predates a lot of the big ones.
Unlike the others, the actual gameplay.
Yeah, because you can like shoot somebody.
Yeah, and skill as opposed to the other ones where it's like do tasks. Oh, I'm dead anyway. I mean, I like their I like the ones that I will watch.
Shit.
Yeah, fairly religiously. I'll watch their I mean, I don't want to say D&D podcast because it's not really, but like Mystery Quest, which. Oh,
I do watch their battle report stuff. Those are fun.
Yeah, the tabletop stuff with Ben's always great. Funny, so you can be like, I wish I could build like sets like that.
Oh yeah, look at that stuff. Like, man, I wish I had the time, money, or people that'd be willing to play with that shit.
I wish I was friends with someone who just builds this shit for shits and giggles.
Oh god, that'd be a fucking awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, I also really like Mystery Quest, which does like Call of Cthulhu and things like that. Different like RPG sessions that I think you would appreciate, if nothing else. If anything, if another reason than their recent Christmas special involved a family of 4 who all who all were revealed to be like, the father was like a former assassin like John Wick style, and the mother was like a Time Lord, and little Billy was in fact like a mutant. Real spy family stuff.
Yeah, that is just straight up Spy X Family.
Yeah. And I even have one of my favourite puns of all time, which is the X-Menopause.
That is a good one, I like that.
Yeah, I do recommend Mystery Quest. I had a weird moment, so I saw my nieces for the other day, and they saw because in my room I've got a couple posters, and they saw like briefly that I have a Dragon Ball poster up, and one of the oldest one asked about if I knew anything about Naruto, and I'm like, why of all the series would that be the one that she goes to or she would think of? Like, who the fuck's talking about Naruto in 2026? Well, 25 at the time, but
Sasuke fans? I don't know.
Do they exist anymore? I thought they all became Bakugo fans. They just took their taste elsewhere.
The Bakugo fans are just the next gen version of that. God, what is this thing's weakness? You know what? I don't feel like dealing with this shit. I want to look up your weakness, buddy. I'm fucking... I'm gonna cheat. Fuck this.
That's the thing. If they'd have said like My Hero or something, I'd have been like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it is surprising that it'd be like Naruto.
But it's like Naruto specifically.
Maybe that's what their age group thinks of as the old anime that like the old people are into or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Just of all things, I'd have thought like One Piece or something would be like the go-to, but no, Naruto, and it's like, that's interesting. Just said I watched it when I was young, but I actually do have a poster of Naruto technically. It was one of the games. You know how like in the olden days the games would sometimes come with posters. So I think somewhere there is like a folded up poster from like one of those like PlayStation 4 games they had or PS3. I forget which one.
I have a couple of those. Like I still have a Tekken 8, not Tekken 5 one. Yeah. I do have one that my friend gave me back in high school. That was from a strategy guide for Soul Calibur 2.
I have a original Xenoverse one.
Well, that's cool.
I do actually have up. It's just the box art with Super Saiyan Goku just pointing his hand at you menacingly. As I said, it was just that was an unusual interaction. And of course, when it's like 9, you can't say no. It's dog shit.
Yeah, they're too young for that. You gotta wait a few years.
I mean, it didn't happen this interaction, but the time before I saw them, I do remember. The oldest said that she didn't like her sister, and I said, well, it doesn't matter if you don't like her, you have to at least pretend. And I said, well, I don't like my sister, and you don't see me complaining. And she's like, which what? And I realised, oh right, I'm just talking about her mother. Oops.
I'm sorry, what? Don't worry about that!
Yeah, she asked which sister, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna, because I have 2, so I wasn't gonna say.
That's your uncle's secret.
Well, I didn't even say that, I was just like... She just asked and I just smiled. So, you know.
Uncle will never tell.
Hey, how do you tell, like, a 9-year-old that you just really don't like her mother?
I don't think you
do
can.
In that situation? How do you just say, yeah, I think she's a bitch?
Well!
Mean. She's a mean old bitch and she has to do that.
I died. Ah, damn! I gotta fight all the robot masters again!
I knew you thought it'd be a short session.
Yeah, I did. Tekken Man's weakness is Ice Wave? That so sucks against him. I'm just gonna use the Mega Buster. Fuck that. It's easier just to shoot him with my hand!
Are you worthy of my challenge?
I told you, bullets from a gun.
Tornado hole! Tornado hole!
Oh.
Here you go!
But, yeah, not next week, but the week after we'll do, like, our, like, favorite games of the year shit. I mean, we already know that Digimon's mine, like, that's, like, I've been screaming that for ages.
Yeah. My bump Expedition 33 down to third.
That's fair.
I also think kind of like even though it's like a bit of a non-controversy, the AI thing will knock some points off.
That's also fair.
Regretful.
But
I did see I did see Larian is going to do like an AMA, and I'm like, oh, you sure you want to do that? Why don't you just keep your fucking mouth shut and hope that people stop bullying you? Why put the kick me sign on your own back, you fucking idiots?
you guys should probably wait until people forget.
You know, if you're gonna pull this shit, you cannot complain when you get fucking rinsed. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You ever seen Die Hard 3?
No.
Okay. Well, there's a scene in that where John McClane gets stripped down with and the only thing he's got to wear is a placard that he gets dumped in Harlem. And let's just say the placard says something that would probably get you killed in Harlem.
Understandable.
It's God hates certain people, shall we say.
Understandable. Don't worry, I'm not that autistic. I can figure it out.
Yeah, you're picking up one point now. So anyway, yeah, Samuel L. Jackson sees this and is like, told the police, tell them someone's about to get killed. And that's kind of how I feel when Larian announced their AMA.
It's like, you dumb bitches.
You brought this upon yourself. And people just ask for it.
Some people have strange kinks.
Clowning on you.
I really am clowning on the clown, aren't I?
You're gonna die, clown.
They did. I don't think you can see me in your dreams when you're fucking dead.
He's a dead man.
I do like how he Kool-Aid Man's his way in.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Right.
Nice to meet you.
He even said, "Oh yeah."
Good thing he's copying the Kool-Aid Man and not the grapist, eh?
You know what? Yeah. I don't want to be anywhere near that radiator. Randomly thought about the Spoonie one. I can't imagine why.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is weird. Why did I think of that?
I don't know what he's up to these days.
Honestly, I have no idea.
You know, probably for the best.
It might be better if we don't know.
Yeah, honestly, it feels like it's that case where the more we learn, the more depressed we get. You know, sometimes you hear about like people who are like, if you haven't watched for like a decade plus, and you're like, yeah, oh, they're doing well, they're doing this. It's like, oh, that's good. And then some people you're like, yeah, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a good ending to that story. So.
There's only two ways it ends. One of them is good and the other one is bad, and I do not have that much faith. There he is. The coolest one in this game, in my opinion. I love this fucking sword asshole.
I always think it's also very interesting with like older creators, where it's obviously very difficult to go back and rewatch any of their old stuff because, boy, howdy, have times changed.
Yeah, there's sometimes you'll hear a joke, you're like, oh yeah! Hell, you
like,
watch like the abridged series, you're like, oh yeah, that was okay back then.
Oh yeah, we could say that. Well, you and I can say certain words. That's our word.
Yeah. But yeah, sometimes I'll like even like when you go back and watch it, sometimes there'll be like that one joke, you're like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot this was normal back then.
Oh yeah, freaky alien genotype. Ha ha ha. Ugh.
Yeah, actually, me and a coworker were referencing that because they also that we're like, yeah, that's not a joke you can do these days.
Yeah, don't say that one out loud, thanks.
No, I wasn't gonna. Neither did he when we were at work. He did not say it out loud either.
Oh, it's like that candy bar I showed you a few months ago.
Oh god, yeah. That fucked me up. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, no context allowed.
Nope.
There's just some things you just can't say.
And some things you don't want to say. Oh, I should have done, you know, if I have to do this again, which hopefully I don't, I should take this guy out pretty early, because he does drain my health a good bit.
Begin mission. Yes, sir. Oh, no. Shoot. Fire. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shoot. Fire.
But,
Deadly sword.
Oh, never mind, he didn't touch me once in this fight.
nice.
He said Bunzai as he died.
He just likes the tree.
I mean, that's fair. They're nice little trees.
Happy with the trees, some might say.
And that'll be our little secret. If you tell anyone, I'll cut you.
Why don't you guys get Bob Ross and we got Neil Buchanan on a show called Art Attack?
I don't know. What do you want me to do about it?
No, I mean, Art Attack was great. I just like that it's a pun on Heart Attack, or a kid's show. You get, like, Painting with Bob Ross, and we get, no, an Art Attack! It's kind of like how your Dennis the Menace is just an annoying kid, and our Dennis the Menace is, like, a fucking monster.
No, apparently they toned him down, because I saw, like, the new cartoon they made for him, and I'm like, oh man, he's just our Dennis the Menace now, but not...
I think he's still different in the sense that he has, like, tangible enemies. But part of the problem was that he always used to bully one kid, so at least when I was younger, they then had to, like, retcon it to make it, no, actually, this kid's a prick and he deserves it. Which, you know, some people do.
It's true.
Controversial opinion, I'm going to say, but if you're a prick, maybe you do deserve everything that comes to you. I just remember the cartoon from when I was a kid where he built the fucking... he built like a car for like a, you know, children's derby thing. And he was powered by his dog, but everybody who watched him just saw him fill the car up, or like the little like you know, race car with water, because he was giving the dog water. And so everyone was convinced he'd cracked like a hydro engine.
That's
So
pretty funny.
he had like government types chasing him in his dog-powered car to find out the secret.
That is so fucking funny though, that's good. Okay, that's Wily phase 1 down. Now for the last phase.
Oh, fuck! Okay, so another, like, wavelength thing that happened yesterday. I want to ask you, so one of the people in the group had been playing a lot of Mega Man, but up to that point, right?
Yeah.
And so he decided to give the clue as Dr. Light.
Okay.
So, naturally, we're all thinking, what's Dr. Light from Mega Man, right? No, he meant Dr. Light from fucking comics. And it's like, okay, but even though which Dr. Light is that? There's two of them!
Yeah.
Probably more now! And like, how the fuck are you not thinking when you spend all this time going Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man, that we're not gonna go Dr. Light from Mega Man?
I think that was just to fuck with you.
And he's like, no, I meant the rapist. I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah, that was definitely, he did that to fuck with you, because he even picked that
Oh, then
specific
it's done,
one.
because he lost for it. I was also with Sam, with Wrong Opinion Sam, and we were doing, not, this one was after Wavelength Bits, but anyway, you have to like give clues to like for people to find certain words, and one of my words was dinosaur, and I put frog, and I was like, fuck. I had to listen to them in silence as they like didn't get it because two of them hadn't seen Jurassic Park until thankfully one person was like, wait a second, dinosaur, frog. I was like actively angry because I mean they knew the word. It's like you had to give words to you have to give words to like hide from the other team what your word is, but it's got to be something that the people who can see the word can then connect it to. So I had to put frog because I put frog because I was like, well, dino DNA. Smash with frogs.
Dino DNA. What dinosaurs?
Yeah. I thought it was on there because one of the previous clues that someone had given for dinosaur was comic. And I'm like, well, I know what dinosaur comics is. So I thought, these people are like thinking outside the box. And then no, they were desperately inside the box. So one of the words we had was angel, and I put accurate because I thought biblically accurate angel, it's that term that's been thrown around a lot, especially this year. And then no, they didn't get that. They're like, well, could accurate be related to it? It's like, you can see what it is! It's dignity, even the cat knows it's dignity!
Fuck! Oh, I hate this fucking Wily capsule. I do have its weakness, and it barely does anything to him.
You have to redo the whole Robot Masters again, or...?
Not yet. If I die 2 more times, I will.
Oh no.
And the first stage, what I hate about the first fight is that his weakness is the bomb, but you can't see his projectiles, so it becomes very hard to fucking dodge them. So sometimes I just take hits because I can't see shit, Captain.
I'm sure he's a wily one.
You're right. And there's no E-tanks in this game, in case you're wondering why I haven't been, like, dropping E-tanks left and right.
Of course. I got to introduce a friend of mine. I got to showcase or tell them where fucking Bees My God comes from. That's pretty fun. They've obviously seen the meme, but they never knew it was from Amazon's Attack. Which I don't know. I feel like Bees My God is funny on its own, but when it's also like in the context of, oh yeah, the Amazonian tribe unleashed a deadly bee weapon. It's just even funnier. Bees My God.
It's also that look on his face, too, when it happens. It's so funny.
You know what that expression is? That is dull surprise. That is the Transformers joke of dull surprise.
It really is, though.
There's no E-tanks in this game.
Yeah, there's no E-tanks in this game, that's why I haven't been chugging them. Fuck! God damn it! That came out like in 2 seconds, you see that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I might quit on this. I might be like, fuck this. I might do this on my own some other time, because I might give it like one more game over go, and then be like, alright. And then beat this later on my own. There's definitely a strategy to it, I'm just very stupid, and I don't know it. Because it's been very long since I played this. This isn't like Mega Man X3, where the game's just made by an idiot.
Or X3. Can't help you, they're made by a dum-dum.
Jumped too early. Thank God it was the bouncy one. That's the easiest one to dodge. Oh, I love it when it does the bouncy saw 2 times in a row, Morty. I love it. Fuck. All right, now for this fucking piece of shit phase. This fucking cackling motherfucker.
So what's weak to? Sword?
He's weak to sword and Mega Buster. That's it. Ah, I fucked that up.
Nice and Dyson.
Well, this is a bad spot. Fuck. You know, I had to, Yeah, that's right! I only can do that 4 times!
Ah, it's a wake up super.
Yeah. He's, like, right on my ass, so I'm just gonna do it again.
Giggity.
Whew. Shit. Ah! Oh, you cunt!
That was unfortunate. Man.
Ah!
Ready.
That was
Fucking...
mean.
I'm so mad about it, I think that this will be my last run. Fuck doing another run back. God damn. Holy shit!
Damn.
God damn!
Wiley was like, nope, enough of this. Can't touch you, can I?
And his weaknesses suck, unless this guide is wrong. Hold on, let me look at... Like, this fight sucks. Alright, let's see. Weakness, Flash Bomb. Final boss, Pod Ship. Rush health ability. I don't... Do I have that? Oh, shit!
Mate,
I have these things I can be using. Well, not E-Tanks,
had
but some
E-Tanks.
similar. They're not as good, but I could have been healing up.
It's devastation all over again.
It really is. You know what? Fuck it. If I do die, I will give it another go. I forgot all about those abilities. I never used those. But yeah, it's not an E-Tank, and it's not as good if I recall, but it's better than nothing.
I mean, if it heals you, it heals you. It's better.
Yeah.
You know, something.
So I think if I remember, it's like he flies in just dropping pickups. Which, that is literally better than nothing. Oh my god, I went through a phase of that fucking shot without taking a hit.
Well, you won't need the rush health.
I bet you I will.
What do you think?
Oh my god, I got through the first phase without taking a hit! I got so lucky on the RNG with that one. He rarely did the most annoying fucking hits. Holy shit.
I don't know how many times it will take for Wiley to just go, it's just not worth it.
Well, right now we're on... Well, he didn't give up on game 11, so we still have at least one more with the new game. Well, he still has to make Mega Man 0, because don't forget, he did make 0. You know what? That's another cool, like, one, because Zero is the same thing for X in a way.
Yeah. Although I feel, the only reason I didn't count it is because I feel like they're allies like all the time.
Yeah.
Aren't
No,
they?
that's
I don't
true.
think there's ever a point where X and Zero are like antagonistic, really.
Yeah, there's a couple of times where they can fight, but yeah, they're never technically enemies.
kind of crazy that Wily finally built a robot that could beat Mega Man, and he was the only one that was just good.
And ended up becoming friends with Dr. Light's ultimate, like, machine. Think about that for a minute. You know that would infuriate him.
I wonder how Mega Man feels about the existence of X, anyway.
I sometimes wonder if he's just an upgraded Mega.
It does feel like real shitty for Light to be like, so anyway, Mega Man, here's X. He's you, but cooler.
That's why I kind of wonder if X is like a upgraded Mega, like Mega got fucked up really hard. Because that feels more in line with what Light would do, you know?
Yeah.
There we go! Fuck you!
Now for phase 3!
And he doesn't have a phase 3 in this game.
Darn. There you go,
Oh,
so I was
look.
right, you didn't even need the rush health.
Yeah, I didn't. You were right. You had more faith in me than me.
That's sad.
Maybe it was like literally just knowing that I had that gave me an increased mental state. Because I went through the first phase. Well, first phase also I got lucky. They didn't do a lot of the hard shit. I still hate this boss, but it is still a good game. I love Mega Man X8. No, Mega X8. I never played X8. Mega Man 8. Wait, is there an X8? I know there's X7. I would have it in my collection pack if there is one. One thing I'll say is that while I haven't played every X game, so far my take on the X series versus Classic is that, I think X's highs are higher than Classic's, but its lows are, oh my god, are they low. Oh. Oh.
This is not good. He's been affected by the evil energy.
The evil energy has affected Mega Man. He's going to die. Bye, Mega Man.
Tragic. Anyway.
Hey, why is that box there say Mega Man 9, that one say 10, and that one say...
No, it's saying Mega Man.
No! Maybe that's why... Wait, that's why I like May X!
You'll be saved.
My son has been corrupted. X is up to you. To stop him.
Mega Man.
Light, I'm storming the Capitol!
Your mind.
You know what? X and Zero were a collaboration between Light and Wily. They saw what happened to Mega when he became Mega Man. They're like, Light, I know we're enemies, but we have to stop him. We must create two super duper fighting robots to defeat Mega Man now.
I feel like we've done, or at least me specifically, has done more damage to Mega Man than Capcom has. By just doing 9/11 Man and Mega Man.
And Saber wasn't even here for Mega Man now.
Oh no, we get blindsided with Mega Man.
that'll be next week with Mega Man Legends, and that's next week.
Hard for justice.
Oh.
Oh, I'm looking forward to playing Mega Man Legends.
With your help.
Mega
this
Man, I
planet
need you
will
to deport
survive.
these illegal immigrants.
I may or may not in the future extend those streams to a little bit longer, to like I did with FF7, but we'll see.
What happened, Mega Man? He's going to be okay.
I know Legends 1 and 2 are not nearly as long as 7 Remake.
My job is done. I must.
I know
go.
Legends 2 was fairly
I'll
long.
leave Mega Man up to you.
That's what she said.
Woohoo!
But
Boom.
there's one more thing.
But yeah, I'll most likely do 1 and 2 back to back because I'm a psychopath and I love those games.
Favor to ask.
Anyway, I have to go now. My planet needs me.
That's literally what happens, and Duo so far has not returned the series, which is a shame because he's so cool. I like his design.
Duo died on the way back to his home planet.
Also, a controversial opinion: Roll's 8 design is better than her classic design. She's the only one who got a redesign this one, so it's the only one I can really point at.
Yes, you are. Duo saved you.
You know, in 9, you can spend like a ridiculous amount of bolts to have Roll change to her Mega Man 8 design, which really stings because A, it's expensive, and B, it reminds you you'd be playing a better Mega Man game.
Mega Man, I have a message to give you.
8 like fully 2D pixels, so it's not even like.
Duo, what is it?
It isn't
Oh,
8,
9,
like,
9 is 9 and 8.
Oh, 9,
Well,
eight.
yeah, 9 is fully.
Yeah,
It's an
9
8-bit
is
game.
8-bit,
Yeah.
so you're hardly gonna notice the change to the sprite model, right?
You can notice it in the shop, and like, so, like it changes the hair, the eyes, the dress. But it is extremely expensive, so it's really the only thing you would really do if either A, you really like that design, or B, you just want to complete, or C, man, I just have all these bolts and I don't know what to spend it on. Those are the only reasons I could think of to actually get it. I played a little bit of 9 before I did this, you know, in the in-between, and it reminded me why I fucking hate that game, because god, the level design in that game is just annoying. And also the fact that you can't slide or charge shot, it's like, it would be like if Sonic Mania came out, you could only play as Sonic until the DLC that lets you play as Tails, who will then have all the abilities that Sonic lost, but you can only play as Sonic and he doesn't have the spin dash. Or drop dash or anything. You can only do like the regular roll up. Like, how much would that suck? Also, I like this. They're showing the because like they're doing at the new Mega Man, they're showing like the drawings of the contestants, and I really like that. It's a nice touch. Because a lot of the contestants that win these things are children, and I love that.
Yeah.
Also, Capcom said, yeah, no AI. You cannot submit AI robots. No, get out of here. Someone's like, well, what if you can't draw well? And someone's like, literally, here's a crayon drawing done by a 4-year-old. You can do it. It's fine. This was a 4-year-old put this in and it won in the game. Just draw something. And they usually tweak the designs up. Like, Aquaman there doesn't look anything like he does in the game. Like, his color scheme is completely different. But, like, the idea is there. Flame and Swordsman look like almost a 1-to-1. I guess they're just like, oh man, that's fucking cool, and they're right.
Well, we've done it.
It's true.
You're
Oh, I
back
guess that
to
was
Mega
a.
Man
I guess that was a. Oh, look, they're showing some of the other contest entrants. Look at that. Like some of the ones that didn't win. That's a weird one. Ooh, I like that. That looks neat. I think the problem with that one is they had too many abilities. They're like, well, we don't have one ability to extrapolate from that. There's 2. That looks interesting. I like the coffee mug head. I like this. This is neat. I like that they're showing these. I don't think any of the other games show off like the other contestant stuff or even the contestants' art like this. I don't think like 11 didn't do that. I don't think 9 or 10 had one. I think they were just done in-house by Inti Creates, I think it was the one who did those games.
Yeah,
I like this pirate man. What the fuck is that?
Catman.
You know what? Yeah. Sharkman. Drumman. Genie Man. Or Jin Man. We already had a Pharaoh Man, so Anubis Man?
Maybe.
Because it... Roll Man? Sorry. I know it'd be Roll Woman, because they do have a Splash Woman, but I just wanted to say Roll Man, because it sounded funny to me.
And Splash One didn't exist at this point.
True. But it did look like Roll with, like, you know, just, like, Mega Buster shit on, which is cool. There's actually talk where I saw, like, in the community where they're like, listen, if they do playable Roll, they shouldn't give her the broom because it's misogynist. I was like, okay. If you're like, oh, you know what, that's fair. We can give her a sword. No, she has to have a gun, too. Why? We have 3 with guns. One that shoots gun normal, one that shoots gun but less rapid and more power, and one that shoots gun in multiple angles. Why not have one that just hits things?
Give her a gun that shoots guns.
Give her a big bat. I can't say a hammer because that's Amy Rose's territory, and I don't want to step on her toes.
Give her an axe.
You know what? Yes, we'll give her a giant fucking axe. Should it be medieval or beam?
Medieval.
I agree. Anyway, that was
Can't
Mega
believe
Man 8. Great game. Next time it'll be Legends 1, which I have to set up the stuff so I can make sure I can stream it. It's time to leave now.
Okay.